were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest. The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Witcher 3. Sorry for that little weird extra intro. I was being kind of stupid and also very confused. I haven't played The Witcher 3 in quite a long time, as you lot may know. Also, hold up. I'm gonna move myself to the bottom right, because reasons. Because it's less important that I see that stuff on the right there, because I already know about all that, than knowing what I have equipped on the left. Oh, that's a side quest. It's level 61, but it's like, yeah, you got this, go for it. Jeez, dude, all of this has started off at way too high of a level. Alright, but we're gonna run around here and see what's up with the Baron. Also, it's probably best that I have myself in the bottom right, because if I ever look over at myself, it'll look more like I'm looking at you guys. I also might make myself a bit larger since I'm over here. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I can live with that. You can also kind of see the writing through my body because I've got blue on my sweatshirt, and you know my screen, it works off blue and green, not just green. I actually should probably change my top. I'm gonna do that right quick.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Just temporarily, I guess.
Blind?
Let's see, let's put this one on.
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes
Hello.
all prisoners.
Don't worry, I'm actually here, just not on screen right now. My shirt has blue on it, and it's kind of getting blurred out. Oh, I will try. I'll try.
See what I can do.
Oh, dang. I said I was going to be more practical, Geralt, this time around. I totally forgot about that for, like, that one moment. Also, you guys are going to have to excuse me if I am a full-blown trash bag just straight out the dumpster. Well, maybe straight into the dumpster, because I haven't played The Witcher in, like, a week or more. Actually, no, yeah, definitely more. It's been like a couple weeks since I played The Witcher, because I was on a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot binge. So this is probably going to be extremely entertaining for you lot, extremely awful for me, because, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Also, feel free to comment, because text-to-speech is back now that I'm done playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Did I say now that I'm playing? I meant now that I'm not. I don't know what I said. You know, just ignore me. Ignore the only person you should be listening to. Okay. There's that. And Deadpool time. Work with mouth. Okay. And here we go. Okay, nothing should look weird on me anymore. Here we are. Ugh. Back at it again. Woo. Yeah. That shadow is weird. What is that doing? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Here we go. Save the stable hand and the horse is trapped in the... Oh yeah, I did this last time too. Oh yeah, okay, so I have to find a way inside, right? I don't think the front door works.
Budge.
Yeah.
Bolted on the inside. Need another way in.
I think there's, yeah, ladder.
Budge. Probably bolted on the
Bro,
inside.
Geralt, chill. I literally pressed it one time. I promise I wasn't mashing it.
Smoke. Gotta hurry.
Oh. You're gonna die today. Oh, art. I might need art. Bro, Geralt, move. Where the heck is it? Oh.
Coming to get you.
And the main gate is where? Oh, I'm stupid. We're probably about to die. That's it. Oh. Hold up, why am I dumb? Holy crap, we're actually about to die. Give me 1 second. Maybe? If I... Oh, not an empty slot. Oh, that just happened. If I give myself like 2 extra seconds when I'm about to die, I'll know. Yeah, we're just gonna load that again. I guess I technically don't need that slate. I'm gonna keep that save too. I'm really dumb. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to excuse me. It's been a day today, and I just need a second to get my brain actually functioning properly again. Also, I've done this before. I should know where this door is, but for some reason I'm just stupid and I don't. Oh, let me move out of the way so you guys can read that.
The wild hunt had reached Hendrik first.
There you go.
Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to find his notes.
I promise I'm not stupid.
And knew that Ciri had been
or at least I like to think I'm not.
Baron, a local warlord. and that she'd
As you
quarreled
know,
with a witch.
getting a bachelor's degree in psychology, you have to have at least 2 brain cells for that, so preferably a few more. Maybe a couple handfuls. A few of those might have died along the way. Sadly, I don't have the excuse of standing in a smoking barn. That's just me. Built dumb. Alright. If I mess up again, well, that could be problematic, considering I don't want to watch this loading screen again. Yeah, the camera's actually really close when I'm large. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna die. That's fine. Oh, is that the door? Oh, it starts draining your health. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep, I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Why'd I load most recent saves if that's gonna change anything? This has been the worst start to one of these videos that I've ever had. I'm not even joking. Like, I really hope it couldn't be worse actually at this point, because if it does get worse at any point, you know what, I'm just not gonna think about that. I'm not gonna think about it. We're just gonna pretend that it can't get worse than this. Find a way through it. Everything will be alright. I don't know why it's so difficult to find this thing. At least I know that I have until it gets through my health bar. So it's a few extra seconds than I thought. I probably should have saved before I walked into the barn, or like right when I got in there. Also, probably shouldn't have taken my time with that chest, but you know, mistakes were made to be made. Wait, so I went up there, around, down. So I should be like right next to the door. It should be, I think, facing like either adjacent to or up. Which way are the horses? I need to see when I get back in there. Okay, so came down here. Damn it, dude. And I can't like, yeah, okay, this is absolutely pointless at this point. This autosave here looks like when I first got to Crow's Perch. Yeah, we're just gonna load that one. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Also, I hate this. Why is it?
The Witcher's contacting Velen was to be
Readjust my
Hendrik,
camera.
the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first.
Okay, is that good?
Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the
Alright.
Wraiths had failed to find his corpse.
I can live with that, I guess.
And knew that Ciri
Yeah,
had
I
been
can
a
live with
guest
this.
of the Bloody Baron,
This looks good.
the local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Alright, so this is probably going to be the setup for The Witcher. I'm probably going to have to adjust game to game sometimes, because I'll have to end up being in different corners of the screen depending upon what the game puts in the corners. So the bottom right is the least important corner when I'm playing in The Witcher, but in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, it's probably the most important, since that's where they put your health and ki, and it's kind of good to know where those are at. Also, playing this on Death March, and not only on Death March but New Game Plus, is going to force me to use a lot more of my resources than I did the first time through. Because I'm definitely going to need every single advantage I can get over my enemies. Also, I'm going to delete that save, because I really don't need that. and then I'll make a new manual save over the top of that other one once I'm back outside the barn. So if I do anything particularly stupid, then I can just reload from right outside the barn. Okay, I didn't interact with that in the slightest, but sure. Oh yeah, I gotta change the quest back. I will also be pressing a lot of wrong buttons, so be prepared for that. It will happen and you will be disappointed.
Oswin, anyone's believe us so. What? Fuck. And that's my brother's in the.
See what I can do.
Hurry now!
You know, that actually was my opportunity to just be practical, Geralt, and be like, yeah, your brother's probably just gonna die. Also, I haven't seen what happens if he just leaves his brother in there, so that could have just been a learning opportunity. That's my excuse. Oh. I was trying to see if that worked, Bloodborne style.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Oh, wait. Oh, that does not help me at all. I thought maybe it would. Okay.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! Coming to get you. Open the door!
Well, you know what? I'm trying. Oh, it's literally right here. That's so dumb. Well, you win some, you lose some. I won the battle. Well, I won the war. I lost many battles along the way.
We've a hero in our midst.
You
You
are
earned yourself a barrel of
grotesque.
I know your wife miscarried.
What
Was that before or after you beat her to a
was that?
The fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Oh, I knew he was gonna do damage. Why not?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
There we go. It's a good thing I got good at fist fights during the DLC, or else I probably would have been much worse at that. Because back in the day, I did all like the fist fight stuff around Velen, Novigrad, Skellige, everywhere. Even fought the bear with my bare hands. Oh, I'm gonna have to be like level 100 to do that, dude. That's gonna be insane. Because yeah, I do plan on going through all the main game side quests too, like how I did all the DLC side
You
quests.
beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me.
Okay, I'm probably gonna have to make myself medium-sized again, because I'll be blocking some of the text when it's really long like that.
Where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her.
Or I could just go
for
top
that?
right.
For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you?
I don't think there's anything important top right. I'll
Perhaps
have to
I
look
shall
after this
tell you
cutscene.
about it one day, but not today.
You know what? Whenever people are talking and stuff, they might end up being top right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make myself smaller right now. gonna have to be medium. Or I could go wide. No, definitely not wide. Medium. Okay. Now I shouldn't be in the way of any text. It should go over my head. Hopefully not literally. Well, hopefully
Expect me to believe you are loving
literally,
to
not
Tamara after that scene in the
figuratively.
courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could...
Why do you move like that?
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Makes a fair point.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Moderately? That's more practical.
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself.
I mean, we still need to
3
get
days
storytelling
straight.
out of the game.
Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps.
Dude, that was more than a quarrel. They just full on threw down.
Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
If you're whipping out candlesticks, that's how you know it's serious.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I don't know if Geralt's ever felt the pain of losing a child. So I'm just gonna tell him to keep it together.
Get hold of yourself.
I mean,
Men
technically
like you,
Ciri,
when they
but
break
like,
down, look downright
that's not
pathetic.
like losing her to death. That's death. That's just her going off.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
You know what? I actually want him to
A
explain
cursed
what a
creature
botchling
that
is.
draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
That's what I ended up doing last time.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Let's go for
The
it.
sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what for, won't we?
A bit further. Follow me.
Alright, what if I don't really feel like it? Although, what part of town are we in? Moderately confused, but okay.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
You played yourself is basically what Geralt's trying to say.
Here's the spot.
Oh, that wasn't far at all. At least not far from where they teleported us to.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up.
Also, I can't wait to get my favorite haircut for Geralt
What's
back.
that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Oh.
Look.
Oh. I hate the botchling so much, it's so nasty.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
My merciful gods!
Alright, let me get my axe, y'all.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, here we go. Kinda wanna see him die from it. Just out of pure intrigue, not because I don't like him. I'm gonna make sure I don't fall too far behind. Yo, let me... I got it.
Eerie specters. Botchling scent attracting them.
Do something!
Oh, great. Bro. Stop.
Not good.
I blocked that. Heck off. What the? Dude, it's freaking garbage. Wanted that to happen so I could just get my health back. You kidding me? Bro, let me move, please. Are you kidding me? Okay. Guess I didn't block.
Come on!
Okay.
Pest, take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
That thing is so nasty. I hate it. Oh, here we go again.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
Great. Okay, I freaking Quint. You condone. Dude, can we stop these double attacks? Like your friggin' Pokemon? Where are you hitting me from? Like you're light years away from me. Get out.
Come on!
Great. Love that. Oh my god. Get off of me. I'm gonna thunderbolt to you. Freaking ridiculous. Okay, get out of here.
squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Name her Cheesecake or something. Or Peaches. Northwest. Helga.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Makes a valid point. Alright, now I'm gonna grab up the stuff that was over here.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting.
Oh look, I friggin' saved a man's and all these horses, okay? I don't want to hear it. Okay. Why do we bury the botch? Okay, this is kind of a weird spot, but you know, whatever.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh, okay. The thing started moving really fast. I thought that was a beast. I mean, technically, yeah, but something that would actually kill me. Alright, follow the lubricant. Childhood favorite game to play.
Let me live.
Oh, you can pass straight through it. Look at that. John, you touch me, I'm about to beat you boneless. I blocked that. I don't want to hear it. Alright, stop. Bro! Oh my. Why do you attack so stupid, both of you? I really don't have time for this. You don't. Alright, there we go. Leverkeen, wait for me.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Ooh, water, useful. Water, useful.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Why don't you look around outside more? Alright. What is that? Who has a door like that?
Wants to show me something more.
Okay. I'd rather not. Please don't. Okay. Dude, everything's stronger than me, and there's really no way for me to get much stronger. Hello? Okay, fine. Obviously they want some, so let's give it to them. Yeah, so basically the only extra advantage I get out of meditating in this playthrough is just making it daytime, so my health starts regenerating passively. Other than that, doesn't really do much for me. Bro, what is all of it? Oh my... Okay, you guys. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I should lock off. Go up your friend. Thank you.
Should examine that horse carcass. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Please. Nice. Dude, they do hella damage when they blow up. Alright, nice.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Chewed on the saddle.
What?
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Well, that's nice.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't.
Okay, sorry guys, give me 1 second. I just have to look at something real quick. Okay. Cool.
Here.
Rodfiend's got anything useful? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I think I need fool's parsley. And is it mistletoe or something? I think mistletoe's good. I forgot how much Geralt will just keep running after you've clearly stopped. There's more Rodfiend over here. Sure is. Alright. Let's get back on the road again. I've been getting a lot of XP from fighting these miscellaneous creatures. You see how I went from like slightly above level 56 to almost halfway. Oh, here we go again.
What? Lost your nerve?
Alright. Greasy money. Greasy money. Man, this sword is just too good, dude. Like, it's got so many bonuses on it, I just never want to get rid of it. I really wish you could upgrade individual weapons. So it would be so nice to just keep this sword. The only way for me to get a stronger version of it, though, is if I got this sword but a New Game Plus. And that wouldn't happen until I was at least up in the 80s. Maybe even 90s.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Still don't know why I pick up rope ladders. I thought that I read back in the day that they automatically get you out of dungeons and caves or whatever.
Who's that? At the room. Go on now.
What he seekers? That's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 L's in front of you. Moon and
Don't know what an L is.
And still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to ask all the questions anyway.
Well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye. No, these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine.
Alright, something updated.
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals.
Sounds
for
like
eyes.
one of those,
I thought I was done for.
oh, what are they called? They're big and furry and they have horns. Well,
Carried
antlers.
her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
By the debt, owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed and fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright, now time to talk to the Bloody Baron about his family. I swear these kids are on something. Ooh, a pearl. Water and honeycomb. Water. Oh, they referenced Toussaint in the main game. I never knew that. That's so cool. I think I got rid of all my books. I did, so I'm gonna have to pick everything back up again. Because originally I did plan on reading everything. Well, I do still have all my books and everything I picked up before on my other profile, so it's actually not that big of a deal.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
I hate how it still has its like umbilical cord or whatever wrapped around it like a botchling. There was a person there. So weird. Alright, also this isn't going to be a very long stream. This is going to be a shorter one. Probably just over an hour. Because I have other things I need to get done. But tomorrow I should have a lot more time to get a longer stream in. Not long, but longer. It won't be like 5-6 hours, but it should be at least 2. So longer. I guess this was kind of like me just getting back into The Witcher and just getting it out there on my channel, showing that it's back again.
Run, Roach.
Alright, I'm confused because sometimes this thing doesn't make sense. Okay, I am still headed the right way. Hey, what are these? Did I kill this? Oh, this must be the wraiths. Oh, drown. Oh yeah, drowners die. That's what I was trying to think of, but then the only other thing I could think of that I killed was a wraith. Alright, Villain Crow's Perch. Villain. Oh. It's another part of it. Should I do that first before I talk to the Baron? Actually, yeah, I really do want to get to Oxenfurt. That would be fantastic. So we're gonna actually see the closest fast travel that we can get to Oxenfurt, and then from there just make our way. Geralt, Jesus. Yeah, because there's like Oxenfurt and Novigrad or something, right? Or maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so Hangman's Tree looks like the closest, and then we'll work our way over there. There might be some good things in the town that I can use, and yeah. It'd also be nice to just be able to get over here in general. So go and chat with La Fille de la Baron, or Le Baron. I don't know. Oh. What the heck is that? Is that a nest? Oh, just wild dogs. That's my battery though. I could have sworn I changed my controller. You can't move faster than me, I swear. I friggin' can't. Where's my shield? Over here. Oh my. I'm about to die. There. Oh, I can't wait to hit level 57. Roach, where are you going?
Come on.
Oh, okay, that's stupid. No, I'm just trying to get there a little bit more directly than what it's showing. Because I don't have time for going all the way around. I do know that back when I first did this mission, there was some little part of it that I had never fully completed, and I think it might have been this. I think me and my younger stupidity went straight to the bear and then never got the chance to talk to his daughter.
Come on.
How do I even safely get down there?
Knickers surface here. Dig their way out.
I just figured I'd take care of that bit first. Whew. Almost played myself. I can pick up the Skeletal Longsword. Sell that. The nest I destroyed is right here. Ooh, got some kind of greater runestone. Oh, that's our blue mutagen. Oh, mutagen. Okay, yeah. It's like, yeah, sorry. They just dropped so early recently, and like I said, it's been a couple weeks, so totally forgot about that. The runestone. %5 chance cause burning. That's actually perfect. Really use that. Right now I got the poison, burning, and freeze on. If I could ever cause all my status effects simultaneously, that would be great. Pretty sure I still don't have the trophy for that. That's just a skull, right? Hello? Yeah. Alright, what's over here now? I want to fight everything I can. Just because I can. I want that flex P. Hello? I also want to get my sword stronger. Oh, now you want to get aggressive. Bakayero.
What? Lost your nerve?
Midada. Scary. Oops, 終わりだ. Mraka! Omae wa mou shinderu. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so getting really close to 57, and Erendite. That's not what I did. That freaking swiped. $64 to a maximum of 100. Okay. Oh yeah, I think the lower number actually is scaling up too, which is nice. What? This lowly hatchet is actually... Wow. What? Dude, that's crazy. Some of these weapons are actually stronger than my sword, but they just don't have nearly as many perks and bonuses because they're not relics or anything. Or even magic items for that matter. Oh yeah, give me some of that spirit. Whoa! Stupid, 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 stupid. Look at how dumb you are. Stupid. Stupid. Oh.
Come on.
Dumb? Oh no. Ow. Ugh. Didn't want that. Hello? Ooh. Lots of Dwarven spirit, dude. Sweet. Oh, I can't loot them. Dude, if that's some good night stuff, didn't mean to get that either. Do they expect me to shrink? Wait, how does anyone even get inside this hut? You can't crouch in this game. Maybe that man who looked at my butt sideways can get me. Okay, well, whatever. I think we're good. Wait, why'd I... Yep, we're done with that. I'm gonna get back on the main path and make my way to Oxenford. Oh no. Anything with a red skull, I'm definitely not touching, especially not in this playthrough. I know, sir. Been there, done that. Not about it. Geralt, get down. Okay, I was telling Geralt to dismount, but then he was like, no. So I was like, oh. And then he started trying to dismount as soon as Roach was actually unwedged.
Let's go. Fuck.
Look, I'm trying to squeeze through, okay? You see this big horse. It's your fault that you're standing there being stupid. Like, he just looks at a fat horse trying to come through,
Whoa,
and is
there,
just
Roach.
like, yeah, I'm gonna stand here.
Halt! No passage.
What do you mean?
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through.
This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Very well. Alright, but how do I do that? I'm assuming I can't loot here because there are soldiers. I vaguely remember doing this, but I don't see anything nearby that would help me out. I think I helped out some kind of Redanian soldier somewhere. And he was like, yo, bro, thanks a ton. Here, I got an extra pass, have one.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism,
Oh,
and desertion.
beat you! You're lucky I'm not in a killing mood right now. Kidding, you're actually... excuse me, sir? You're actually lucky that you get
Feisty, eh?
incredibly swole. If the game didn't make you impossible to defeat, I'd actually fight every single soldier possible. Okay, I probably have to get a pass from the Baron. I'm just looking right quick to see. That's terrifying. Alright, apparently there's a shady merchant. Probably this. Nope, that's just a trader.
Greetings.
He's probably got 0 dimes. Oh, he's got 160. He can probably buy like one thing from me. Okay, so he could buy a couple. Ooh, 68. I want to get him to being as close to broke as I can. So if I find something that's 69 exactly, I can sell that. But I do have something that's 68. Two. How's that worth 2 crowns? Well, if anything, 67. No, 68. Alright, you're lucky. You get to keep a crown.
Farewell.
I gotta find this stupid shady merchant.
Defeatism and desertion. Feisty, eh?
Oh, where has the merchant gone? Oh, where could he be?
Honor in the fatherland.
It says I can also complete the The other thingy quest. Oh, there he is.
Stay out of my
Enjoy
way.
living, freak.
You're not a shady
Well,
man.
you
Okay, never mind. I guess he just kind of looks shady. Wow, that does not help me out at all.
Long live
Alright, I'm gonna just keep moving through a little bit more then, I guess. Maybe an exclamation will pop up. Hold up, what's that? That's actually familiar. Where is that? Let's head back this way, actually. And then follow that road. Oh yeah, I got a funny glitch there. That's right.
You'll choke to death. 3 pounds.
This den for?
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Hey!
Preferably not. Right, yeah, this isn't what I was looking for. Trying to see where this is. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that looks about right. Yep, that's it. Alright, little ways off, not too bad.
That's it, Roach.
Roach, you can start sprinting at any time. Literally no one's stopping you. Roach. Roach. Why is this so broken? Just function correctly, please. I can't handle this dude.
What now, you piece of
Also, I hate how even sometimes when I block stuff, it still just pops off my shield for no reason. Do you ever get staggered, mate? What? Why is there a herd of ghouls chasing Roach? Can I please move around the stupid stick in my way? You can call that what you will, but that was literally a stick. Roach, I am. Do you hear it? You hear me mashing X? And Roach just refuses to do anything. Bro, this is. Oh, now he wants to. Well, she, whatever, it doesn't matter. What the heck was that? Roach, look, you're fine. You did it. Congratulations. No, 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 no. Simply no. Roach, stop being stupid and run. You piece of trash horse. I don't care. You people can fight me if you have a problem with what I just called Roach. You don't understand how irritating that was. I promise you, you don't.
If only you know we're forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Dude, it's only noon and I can't see anything around here.
Passes in the Novigrad won't find it cheaper anywhere else.
Here we go.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the forts,
Alright,
but
cool.
you're in luck.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
Yeah, I'd rather get a little bit of extra experience and not have to pay 100 crowns.
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
I got you, fam. Or?
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye. Good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
All right. See what I...
See, what I read said that it's supposed to go down to 25. So I think that discount brings it down to 50. But then the discount I'm trying to get brings it down even back. I get touched, I'm dead. I'm just saying. Ooh. Angry little bean. Definitely not regenerating fast from knocking damage, so that's nice. Oh, heavy attacks are the way to go for sure, dude. You want twice as much damage with that. There we go. Hello?
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you...
Didn't I just do that? Oh, great. This is outside of my pay grade. Oh, maybe not.
Well, what do you want?
Wow. What do you want? Or bro, where are the idiots that are supposed to be protecting these idiots? Just the last wave, please. Please be the last wave. Ow. Hold up, don't you dare. Stop. Why are you moving that fast? Thought you could do all that. Hello? Oh! You gotta be kidding me. It's not my fault they're weak and they died. Alright, whatever, Frieded. I hate the stupid failable quest in this game.
Passes in the Novigrad won't find
Out
him
of my
anywhere
way,
else.
stupid idiot. I'm mashing square, by the way, because I don't care.
Actually,
What? Forget my offer.
No!
You're scared of other patrons off.
No way, dude. Okay, I gotta make a manual save just in case one of these others doesn't actually help me out. I'm gonna try to go back to this and just buy the papers for 50 crowns or something, I don't know.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late.
Like,
Wild
how am I
Hunt had
supposed to
reached
control
Hendrik first.
that
The
they
Witcher
can't
learned
survive?
nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody
Like, they're
Baron,
basically
a local
punishing
warlord,
me for
and that
making
she
their
quarreled with the
AI
witch.
too stupid to be able to defend themselves. There's one of me and all of them, and the peasants can't just run away, the guard dogs can't just attack more, the friggin' soldiers can't just go on the defensive. You can't just do... yeah. Hello? Are we just gonna take a year here? Bro. This is right when you fail the quest.
show me what you got.
Dude, I'm literally doing no damage to this freaking thing. Like, what is this? How much health does it have? Bro, where is it going? I can only do so much damage to it at a time, and it's just healed everything I did. You're not allowed to just run away from me like that. What if I axe you? Is that a thing? I didn't help anything, did it? Yeah. Alright. You know, I'd rather have the 1 L as opposed to 2. So, I'm just not going to talk to the brother and just pretend that never happened.
This be the witchman, freak of nature. More interesting things.
So stupid.
You just...
I can't even go back to before I talk to him. Wait, do you think this might be just before I talk to him? It does still say thou shalt not pass. The other ones were checkpoints. This one's an actual like autosave. So this might actually be before I talk to him. Then I can just go ahead and pay the 50 crowns and be on my way.
Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged
But
land.
dang,
His mission
yeah, the
to gather
tiny XP I
intelligence
got from
about
doing
Ciri.
that is kind
Yet
of irrelevant.
Geralt
It doesn't matter.
arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Stuff like this is just really annoying. I can't believe that just happened. Like, I even fought all those super strong monsters, too. Like, I just don't want to have, like, quests fail, you know? Like, yeah, I got a little bit extra XP, but I'd rather have successfully completed a quest and not have, like, these failures than just completely mess up like that. And, like, that quest, that's just too strong for me, and there's no way for me to just suddenly go up 4 levels to be on par with some of those ghouls.
Oh.
Sure hope the pass is...
Why am I using it to get here, though, instead of back over the other way? Over there. Because this is where I want to go. I don't know why I'm using it here.
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because...
Cause King Radovid said it should be.
Perfect. Just so...
What?
Okay, that was pointless.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on a train of treats.
Okay, so why are there no fast travels around here?
Ow!
Sorry, I know you just sat back down. That was kind of rude. I feel bad for that one. It gets me every time. They sound like Nigel Thornberry, dude. Okay, there's a marker. I mean, can I yoink some stuff in here at least? Like, what's the point of coming in here? Wow. You just have so many great supplies. I really feel like it's an avocado thanks right now. It's just dumb. The stonecutter settlement is much closer. So I guess it wasn't a complete waste. But yeah, I'd rather have just not done that other quest at all than like end up failing it and not getting anything out of it anyway. Like, if I can't get it the pass from that dude, I think my only other option was to get it from the Baron or something. What is this? Nonsense. Why is this game just extra dumb today? I really don't understand why this is so broken right now. I swear, Roach is drunk. Everyone's stupid. Quests are bogus. Don't understand this.
Come through. Your kind
Oh.
spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Oh, so now I can just go through just like that. I guess they just already know somehow that I have a pass. Oh, and now the gates are just open to the general public. Because you know, why wouldn't they be? Why is she running? Oh, finally a barber. That's what we've been waiting for. I need one of
Greetings.
these.
Got a razor and
Got a razor and That looks hilarious, and I love it. What happened to the duck thing? What's... Oh. Bro, he needs new hair. I can't handle that. That's just... Not sure we'll make do with this.
so long.
That's really something, Geralt. Okay. Moving right along then. Oh yes, finally. Is that an armor? Yeah, okay. Good enough.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Alright. You sound like a fun fellow.
I'm not at sea, let it rain.
Just letting all those play out because I want to see what all I got. Alright, guess that's that. Skip, 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 skip. I'd like to sample your wares. Ah, perfect. I get so many more crowns from him. Okay. And I'll repair my stuff too while I'm here. Actually sounds really cool. Oh, good. You know I can sell some more. Dude, why is that worth so little? 7? Are you kidding me? Actually, yes, I do want to buy that. Being able to craft my own repair kits, even to any extent whatsoever, would be pretty useful. Oh, that's what the assassin stuff looks like. That's kind of stupid. Okay, I just gotta buy something worth a little bit more. Wow. That's expensive. Bro, what? Oh, this is so costly. Oh yeah, duh, I went to repair. Hmm. I'm pretty sure none of these are worth 137. Why don't I have my Ravix of Four Horns crossbow equipped?
So long.
What the heck do I have equipped? Also, that's not what I pressed. Is that box standard? Why? That trash can out of here. I'll sell it some other time. We've done enough for now. Come here! Sorry. Dude, I can never tell the entrance on these buildings. Because it doesn't show you which side it is. You just have to run around places until you find stuff.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Arigato gozaimasu. Oh yeah, I think it was way later in the game when I ended up doing this quest last time.
And who might you be? My father sent you?
That's why I remember what she looks like.
Still alive and well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite
Why do I feel
alive
like
and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
Wow.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Surprised you didn't hit her. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna even.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about
I feel really
someone
bad
dear
now.
to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine. It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire, and then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh yeah,
A priest
they're
contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Who are
Glad
you?
you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you.
Is he okay?
For hire, abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Aaron, I'm sorry, I'm just sleepy.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughter.
Unexpected from a witcher.
Are you dying, sir?
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Alright, bye Felicia. What is up with Geralt and cats? Like, I get it, you guys share eyes.
Stay out of my way.
I'm gonna see if there are any more fast travels by the docks or anything. Yeah. Alright, back to Crow's Perch we will go. Crow's Perch we will go. I will achieve you to Crow's Perch we will go. And then I will be done. I'm going to probably take myself a little nap. Get up. Chill out for a while. And then actually be productive later on this evening. Okay. And I am extremely close to level 57, and then I'll know the ultimate question of whether or not Erendite goes past a maximum of 100 levels. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I haven't looked at it in a minute. Stop doing world map, that's not what I'm doing. Oh, I guess it was what I was doing. Maybe I'm stupid. Alright, yeah, so the lower value is going up. And it's nearly at its max strength too. Once it hits its max strength, then anything that gets stronger than this sword.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Oh, nice. You gave me 20 crowns. That's sweet. But yeah, anything past that will actually be... Well, like, undoubtedly be stronger than the sword. Everything right now is just kind of speculation whether or not it'll get stronger. Like those two swords I have in there. I'll leave them there for now, though. Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that's right. Burns is sitting in his garden.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay at...
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
I'm sorry, I need to stop skipping. I'm getting impatient.
Sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No.
I think
Don't
Dragon Ball
drink,
Z
don't
Kakarot made me impatient doing the sub stories. I just wanted to be sure that was gonna be okay. You never know with this game. That could have been the end of me. I don't know what Molly Arrow is, but there's a lot of it. It's mine now, though. What's that? Love letter? Who to? Oh, so it's from Anna to him.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Yeah.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
How are you chilly? You're a massive man in armor.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? Is she alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new Pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger you blind. I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but perhaps it's not too late.
You know, the phrase "it's never too late"
Try.
isn't true
Count on
whatsoever.
I've nothing to lose. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Sherry, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
You don't need to know too much about me.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
On a Norse?
What's the stake?
Black mare.
What are we talking, like
stable.
Loki, Thor?
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself? I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Was he just looking straight at her butt?
Done.
Unabashed.
If I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Alright, let's go for it. I guess we'll probably wrap things up with this. Man, it's been a while since I've had a race. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, they're pretty simple in general. I think this is my first, like, official race of New Game Plus.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Oh, I mean, I kind of am beating you, so...
Sure how it's done!
Too bad this horse doesn't have the same stats as, Oh, no. Okay, well.
You're wind, not woman.
Too bad this
Worthy
horse
of
doesn't have the
best
same stats as
horse.
Roach.
The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Dude, my horse is fit. What?
Another chance to win.
Okay. Widescreen of death. Ruining my
She screamed
screen.
like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Okay, so now I have to find Anna. And this is where hunting the witch comes in. But, yep, so that'll be saved for next time, guys. That'll most likely be tomorrow. We'll go ahead, head out, find Anna, hopefully level up as well while I'm at it. And, yeah, it should be a pretty good time. Getting back into The Witcher, it'll be a little bit of a chore, not too bad. I actually haven't done as horribly as I thought I would. We got off to a rough start and hit a little bit of a rough patch with the paper quest thing, getting the pass. But other than that, everything went pretty well. Most of the combat wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, so that was nice. And we got a lot of new side quests too that I need to check out. Alright, so Wild at Heart, that's within our level range apparently. Visit the Soothsayer, that doesn't say what level that is. Alright, and then it says these two quests are within our level range as well, so I guess next time I might actually just do an episode doing those two contracts and then this Wild at Heart quest to start with, and those three quests will either be the full thing tomorrow, or I might do those and then get started on the witch part. So yeah, that's gonna be that. But until then, guys, as usual, hope you've all been enjoying the series so far, and if you have, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, and don't forget to maybe even share it with a friend. Goodbye. And then comes the awkward moment where I have to end the broadcast and bite my lip in the process.